luxurious. So we saw this at Goodwood. The Genesis G80 2.5 all-wheel drive. Ah, beautiful. Even getting the polishing treatment. Slightly different this interior as well. Interesting flow. Even more. Come on, sunshine, there we go. Look at that for a center console. Definitely gives you like a cockpit experience. And rumour has it there may well be a fully electric variant of this very soon. You have a look at the styling though, my word. Different trim finishes to premium materials. Big panoramic sunroof as well. Oh, very nice. Luxurious cruiser. Decent legroom as well, and those buckety seats that we keep seeing. And yeah, even on the cars you can do that from there. Very handy. It's clever thinking. Heated seats and aircon too in the back. Decent room in the back as well. Luxurious. And yet again another hidden button. Decent sized boot as well. Look at that. So, the Genesis G80. Initial thoughts are very impressive. Lovely body lines. It's got like a prestigious look, yet carries off, say, sporty styling. For example, this raised section here that's not actually a spoiler, it's actually built into the boot lid. And the wraparound lights, slightly different, not as rounded, but they remind me of the old M3 lights off the E36, I think it was. And yet again, different tail exits. Wheels, 20s. Can't do all those first looks at the event and then come back and think, actually, people want to see how these cars drive. So I'm going to get behind the wheel of the G80 4-wheel drive 2.5 turbo. Lovely switchgear, rotary dials, nice finishes. And
feel the panel down there, that's what I mean about tactile, just feel it.
Oh, it's just good, it's comfortable. Look at this, the width of this centre armrest as well. And you've got your parking buttons, drive modes, you can disable your sensors. It's things like this as well. I mean, you've got the displays that appear here. And also an engine start stop button, almost on a shelf. It's just different. Very impressive. Nice. Even a sunroof as well, yeah. No, good build quality and strong, well constructed. And my seat's just gone back and my steering wheel's gone up. So when you get in the vehicle as well, it remembers where the steering wheel is and the seat. So when you get out, it's easier to get out. And it's got the memory, so when you get back in, it's where you left it.
Very nice.
You've got USBs there, and this rotary dial is for your media as well. You can turn up your volume, and you've got some shortcut buttons. There's heated seats, lots of other fun things. It'll be interesting to see how Genesis appeals to the UK market. When it comes to luxury vehicles, you tend to have Mercedes, BMW and Lexus, so it'd be nice to see if Genesis can break into that. Oh my word, that's nice. So, first time aboard the new Genesis brand. Smooth drive, quite light steering as well. Interesting. So this is a 2.5 turbo petrol, and we've got an automatic box as well. Now the first thing I've noticed is if you indicate left or right, then believe it or not, the camera view appears in your dial.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So we've got a bit of power, so there's no hybrid system in this, it's old school combustion engine. So, give it a bit of a kick there.
Little kicky? I like it.
Interesting, the rev counter
Ooh.
tilts towards the left hand side. Now, the one thing that oh, it's trying to steer already.
Interesting.
The first thing I've noticed is this is essentially a big cruiser. Oh, very nice. It's very comfortable. The suspension feels very good.
These seats hold you remarkably well.
Well, it almost floats around here.
Floating is a very good analogy, actually.
Yeah, it's a bit like the Mercedes in that way.
Because that's it. I'm hearing some road noise and some kadunks, but we're not feeling any of it in the cabin, are we?
No, we're not. And considering the size of this car,
because it's not a small car, is it?
no, it's four-wheel drive and it's quite agile. I mean, look, you can throw it around.
So you can see what he's doing. Slow down.
Well, the Mini's doing exactly the same.
Oh, I think he was actually signalling the Mini, not us.
Right, sack you then. Oh my!
That's got some punch to it.
Yeah, it's remarkably
seriously,
well poised and well planted as well.
Yeah.
I mean, let's try this 90. Let me check that. And kick down up here. Considering the size of this, whee! It's very smooth, but that's it. It's an executive machine, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what it's been built for. It's been built to take a businessman and his family
Wherever they may wish to
on
go.
jaunts,
Yes.
because it stays very level, very little body roll. And it's only loud if you really hammer it. Very nice and refined.
And I mean, look at this infotainment screen. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm too busy
You're too busy having too
savouring
much
the
fun on the road.
experience.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, I seem to be in the wrong lane and nobody seems to want to pass me. Sort of safety as well. Oh yeah, nice. There we go. So, first drive on the Genesis G80.
It's very impressive, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, there's no urgency with this car. It just... I suppose the thing you notice is because it's a big cruiser, it's quite sharp at handling, but you can still tell the size there. It's a bit like my Mercedes in that way. Well, our Mercedes in that way, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's got a purpose, and that purpose it seems to do very well. It'd be nice to have it on a 7-day. What the?
That's hooning it.
No, very smooth, very refined. Nice smooth box as well. Very good transition, so nice smooth transition. Interesting setup as well with the rotary dial. But no, if you kick down as well, it's responsiveness, very good. I've got a heads-up display, and look at the size of my infotainment screen. Like Annabelle mentioned, it's just pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this veneer here.
It's, yeah, everything in terms of tactileness feels good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's
I mean, look at
smooth.
this.
Yeah, it's...
It combines classic elements with like new tech.
Yeah. It's a fusion of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody with a very keen eye for detail has been in charge of this one, and they've done a very good job.
If this is luxuriousness coming out of Korea, I am a fan.
Yeah,
I really am.
most definitely.
There we are. New
There you have
Genesis.
it, yeah. Oh, look how clear that person camera is.